The perpetually offended users of the internet love flocking to Twitter, and they're always attacking artworks of our favorite franchises, and now they're at it again, trying to cancel an artist for their Zelda fan art since, oh no, a character's skin color isn't as dark as they think it should be. I have a few different things to show off, but before we get into the topic, if you enjoy the content that I create, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Follow me on social media so you can see when my content is posted, and of course, if you do really enjoy the videos and live streams that I create, consider becoming a Dark Titan via Patreon or a supporter via YouTube memberships. So starting off with this Niche Gamer article, it says depraved Westerners that reside on social media for likely inordinate amounts of time have continued to dedicate a portion of their lives to annoying Japanese artists once again. It is so sad to have to talk about these situations because I do all the time. I think that this artwork is fantastic. Just look at this. Look at all of the details. Look at how polished this piece is. I mean, it is great. I love the emotions shown in the characters. I think that they all look so fantastic, and this is a piece of art that I think deserves so much attention for positive reasons because it is such a fantastic piece, but instead of appreciating what this person has created, now of course social media activists are offended by it, saying that they've whitewashed a character. It says the latest attack comes from one individual that implied an artist whitewashed Gerudo female Makila from Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, a very good game by the way. It says things were fine and normal when a Japanese artist shared their artwork celebrating the females of Tears of the Kingdom, which you can see below. But of course, there is one single tweet that did blow up, which is why this is a situation, because usually I wouldn't cover something where it's one person complaining, but not only have they gotten quite a few responses from people supporting their opinion, but people are destroying them. As you can see, it's got nearly 500,000 views, so quite a lot. I mean, it did garner a lot of attention, but this is what they said. They said girl, and then they took a picture of the left-hand side character, the one that was drawn, and then a right side official art. And I just have so many questions. Like, why is this your number one worry? First of all, we're talking about like a orangish brown skin color of a fictional race, may I point out, but the one on the left looks perfectly fine. She looks great in this artwork. It's not like her skin is some pale white color, and even if it was, this is an artist's rendition of the character. This is an artist's original work just based on Tears of the Kingdom. This is not like an official art or anything. People are allowed to create an art the way that they see the character or the way they want to see the character. Now, I'm going to read some responses, but keep in mind, these are not to the original art. These responses are to the person accusing this artist of whitewashing, so it's people destroying the activists, not the original artist. People are saying things like telling you right now all the hate you're getting isn't deserved. You deserve like 50 times more hate, like exponentially more hate. And this is funny because, of course, people are sharing the meme, "You had me in the first half, not gonna lie." People are also pointing out that Zelda does look a little bit different. She's got like this pink undertone now instead of like a more yellow undertone. These things don't bother me. Like, if you want to give a character a slightly different skin tone, that's okay in my opinion. I just can't imagine getting so offended at something like this. Do you have anything better to do? Clearly not. Let people enjoy good art. Go sit down. That's called lighting, value, and shading. These are three things you clearly know nothing about. And I have to agree, you know, this art, this original art is fantastic. To attack it and say that it's bad and like it's evil because you think a character's skin tone is slightly too light, it's just such an insult. This is one of the best pieces of artwork I've seen in a while. I appreciate this. Most people here appreciate it. I mean, look at the actual replies on the tweet. itself. It's got over 600,000 views. Beautiful, don't ever change. Cool. This is freaking-tastic. This is awesome. Oh, you do, again, still have a few people accusing this artist of whitewashing. Why did they whitewash my girl like that? These characters are not whitewashed. Link is the one that's carrying everything. This is actually a really, really funny piece of the art that I think goes underappreciated. This is hilarious. This is just a great artwork overall, and like I mentioned, I've had to talk about situations like this a lot on the channel, unfortunately. Recently, I had to talk about, Tears of the Kingdom as well, because of course these people who are degenerates got mad over a Nintendo magazine cover where Link was eating watermelon. They accused it of racism, saying Nintendo magazine cover art criticized for being racist against blacks, all because it is a summer cover where he is eating watermelon. I mean, these people will get offended over literally anything they can. And I've also had to talk about this. This was last year, but I'm sure a lot of you still remember it. It was Genshin Impact fan artist harassed into apologizing after Outrage Mob accuses them of whitewashing Kea. And I, again, look at this and don't see an issue. The skin color is still so close to the original, and this was a great piece of art as well, but instead of appreciating it for what it is, for all of the hard work and the time and the effort that someone put into this, no, these people have to complain, moan, groan, whine, complain, and accuse artists of being just terrible people simply because, oh, they used a slightly lighter skin tone. Just appreciate the artwork for what it is. People were saying things like draw him correctly or don't draw him at all. The people who are saying, oh, don't worry about other people's art, it's not about the art style, it's about the coloring of the skin, because everyone knows, even the artist knows, that Kea is not that light/pink. That does not look very different. If you look at the left one, which is the artist, and the right one, which are the official arts, first of all of those official arts have different skin colors, let's be honest, and the one on the left isn't even that different. These people are always looking for something to complain about. And yes, unfortunately, a lot of the time it ends up being Japanese content, whether it is video games or artwork. And it is really sad to me because this is a fantastic piece that deserves so much attention for positive reasons, because it's such a great piece. I'm not surprised to see this happening, though. It is not the first time it's happened. It's not the last time that it is going to happen, but I will link this post below in case you want to like it, you want to show some support to the artist. I know that I am going to be following them now. I'm going to be watching their artwork closely because this piece is great. But for now, that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this, make sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you didn't, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.